Great take by Gully. What a fantastic bit of fielding. The bowler is ecstatic.
Kohli, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, they've faced one ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Thick edge. No! That's racing away. The shot's certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. Might look to go big again here.
It's a leading edge, but just doesn't carry to the fielder. Kohli, fortunate there. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. He's quick onto that in the infield. Everyone's gone up. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions.
New batsman at the crease, the right-hander, and he's very capable with the bat. He's got their tail up.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad, and they got through quickly.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
How will the bowler respond?
Yep. Out. Final leg is up, and it's an easy catch.
Sharma, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly.
Someone different now to bowl at. brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. No, terrible shot.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Edge. Amazing delivery. Flintoff shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
A few moves made in the field. How will he reply?
Misses everything.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play. The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Couldn't get it through the field. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Went for the drive, complete miss. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
You can't fault the bowling, sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good. A little late on that. No runs scored. Some adjustments to the field.
Wide of extra cover, and away goes the ball to the boundary.
I'm surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, he just might get that wicket. There'll be runs here. That was just a pour over, gave away far too many runs. If this continues, there's only one way this is going. And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle. Going with spin now.
The spinner coming onto ball.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Everyone's gone up. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4. Drilled that one away.
Picks up 4, a lovely shot. Pretty good ball too. They're seeing it well out there at the moment.
The This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Edge, amazing delivery.
End of the seventh over. The batting team are now 75 for 3.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. That's fine work by these two, putting the pressure back onto the fielders. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment. Consecutive 6s. Bowler needs to hit the mark.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder.
End of the 8th over. India are now 91 for 3.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Caught, and that's stuck.
Mulder, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly. First ball for the batter, coming in. No waiting around, off the mark straight away.
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Everyone's gone up. And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
watches that one go straight back over their head for 6. Brilliant shot.
Palmer has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. They've gone up here.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Out. No. Somehow it's missed everything.
Well, down the wicket they came. A massive swing. Very fortunate to still be out there.
Everyone's gone up. Finds the fielder with that shot. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Nice shot. Runs possible.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Going with pace now.
Coming into the attack.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. That's a boundary save for sure. The ball's returned out from the deep there.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yes.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Poor shot, really lucky.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. That's nifty batting there. Well-timed late cut, and there's nobody out there in the deep. That'll be 4 more.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. How will he reply?
Misses everything.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Yes. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
No. Terrible shot.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly. Lucky to survive.
get at least one here. Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one.
How will the bowler respond?
Oh, shot. Had to generate some pace off the spinner. And it's a fine late cut for 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
What a superb delivery. Too good. Just didn't know where it was going and knocked him over.
Kumar, the new batsman at the crease. Right-hander in the lower order today. We'll see how he approaches the innings.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Great commitment.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Super shot, that.
End of the 13th over. India are now on 134 for 5.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Couldn't get it through the field. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly.
On that nicely, good defence. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
End of the 14th over. India are now on 159 for 5.
Got him. That's the one they wanted. Full swinging and straight through.
The right-hander, new batter out in the middle, are ready to face up. He's got their tail up. Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good. A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
They'll get at least one here.
Well, they haven't been in a rush to get started, but they'll still be relieved to get off the mark.
Edge, amazing delivery. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Nicely played.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
For 6.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Gone, straight in front. Marvellous start to the over.
Crawley, the new man in the middle, would want to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings. First ball for the batter, coming in. That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
Well, they've faced one ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Big edge. Where's that going? Two boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length. Nice shot. Runs possible.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field. Through the shot early, ball passes bat, a brilliant slower ball.
Wood coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. Oh, boy, that is so close to leg.
Yes.
Doesn't beat the infield. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Big appeal. This could be out. Look to have pitch in line and hitting live. We'll see what Big Eye shows in the review.